Guys, welcome back to my channel with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So let's continue from where we stopped in the last class. So we have question 9 on the board. Solve d squared minus 4d minus 96 equals to 0. Now, if you look at this expression clearly, the highest power we have here is raised to the power of 2. So when you have highest power of an expression to raise to the power of 2, such expression or equation is said to be a quadratic equation. Now, this guy is a quadratic equation because it is having power of raised to the power of 2, then it is also equated to 0. Assuming it is not equated to 0, it is called quadratic expression. Then how do we solve this problem? I will try using two methods of solving. I will go with the shortcut and I also go with the long way of solving, which is factorization method. So let's start with the shortcut and let's get the answer quickly. Now, let me start from here. Let me do the shortcut here. Let me do the shortcut from this angle, please. So to get the shortcut of these guys, first thing, get the product. Get your product, okay? Product is determined by multiplying this and this. D squared and minus 96. That will give us minus 96 d squared. You understand? That's how to get our product. While the sum is the one at the middle, which is minus 4d. So if you consider two factors that will give you 96, when you multiply them, will give you 96, and when you add or you subtract, will give you 4. The two factors are just 12 and 8. 12 and 8. Because when you multiply 12 by 8, you have 96. But when you subtract 12 minus 8, you have 4. But what kind of expression do we need? Go back to the sum. The sum here says minus 4, not just plus 4. So it now depends on how you are going to arrange this 12 and 8 to satisfy the condition of the sum to get minus 4 and also to get what minus 96 when you multiply them. So what we do here is to arrange this as minus 12 plus 8. Because minus 12 plus 8 will give us minus 4. Minus 12 times 8 will also give us minus 96. Are you getting it? So now you can see we have these two factors here. We can now say that d is equals to, we have minus 12, we have plus 8. So just change their sign. That will be the value of d. That's the shortcut. Change the sign. This is minus 12 before, so it becomes 12. Can you see that? This is plus 8, becomes what? Minus 8. So the value of d is just 12 or minus 8. So quickly, our answer will be option C. Can you see that? 12 or minus 8. That is the shortcut on how to get it. Now, the long method on how to solve this problem is this. We apply factorization method because it is factorable. Don't forget that we have gotten our answer. I just want to show you guys this way, okay? This is how to solve any quadratic equation in a long in the shortcut format. Once you are getting the two factors, just change your sign. You get your answer direct, okay? So let's go to the long way of the long method of solving, which factorization method, because it's factorable. Now, we said product is this and the sum is this, and we are using minus 12 plus 8, don't forget. So we arrange this expression as this, d squared minus, instead of saying minus 4d, you are going to represent it with minus 12 plus 8. You say minus 12d plus 8d, can you see that? Then minus 96 is equals to 0. You see that we are going to get the same answer we have here, okay? So you pair them, put them into bracket 2, 2 like this. You pair them, pair this. Common factor here is d. You bring it out. Then you have d minus what? 12. Okay? We have d minus what? 12, which is what we have here. D bracket d minus 12. Then here we have plus. Normally I can go in 8 and 9. 8 and 96 is just simply what? 8. You bring 8 out. Then you have d. Plus times minus is minus. Then 96 divided by 8 will give us 12. Then you say everything equals to what? 0. Can you see that? So since the two brackets are the same, you bring one of them, which is d minus 12, in one bracket. Then the one outside the bracket, you also put them in bracket. D plus 8 equals to what? 0. So d minus 12 equals to 0, or d plus 8 equals to what? 0. So by the time you collect like times, you have d equals to 0 plus 12, or d equals to 0 minus what? 8. Are you following? So this is going to give us d equals to 12, or d equals to minus 8, which is the same thing as what? D equals to 12 or minus 8. You can see that the answer we got here is also the same thing as what we have here. So you can use the shortcut. Since it is objective part, you can just use this to get your answer direct. But assuming it is theory part, then you apply factorization method depending on the question. You can apply complete square method, you can apply formula method, you can apply the graphical method of solving it, okay? Depending on the instruction that was given to you and type of question, because factorization method has a limit. When that expression is not factorable, you apply the other methods to solve it. So that is our answer. Our answer is option C, which is d equals to minus 8, comma 12, which same thing as saying 12 or comma minus 8. All right, so that will mark the end of today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give the video a like, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification beside the subscribe. Turn on the bell notification to receive any update from this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.